So Dan, why do you keep bringing up animal rights when you're talking about a diet? I thought this was supposed to be about health. Yeah, it is. I show you how someone makes a bottle of Coke and everyone's fine. But as soon as I start bringing up animal rights, is that not how the food ends up on your plate? Of course it is. And this is very, very bad stuff for you. But I'll tell you the reason why. It's because I'm consistent. I'm consistent in looking at the truth when it comes to food and lifestyle. As are you guys. I show you that video on Coca-Cola and you go, oh, that's terrible. And then you go and drink some cola. And then you start saying, yeah, eating meat is fine. I still love animals. I still work on a moral compass. No, you don't. Okay, let's play a game. I'm going to tell you 2 different scenarios and you tell me if you're okay with them or not. Scenario 1. An old guy goes and sits at the edge of a field and he throws out a chunk of dog food with a big spike in it attached to a rope. A dog comes and has a nibble. He yanks it, putting the spike straight through the dog's cheek. He then rags it out of the field and puts it in a net until he's continued to do it a few more times till he's satisfied his urges, until he's all nice and relaxed and happy. Is that okay? It's not, is it? You don't agree with that at all? Okay, second scenario, this one a little bit quicker. Fishing. You okay with that? Yeah, absolutely you are. This is because you're not working on a moral compass at all, you're working on a social compass. Exactly the same way as with your diet. I show you the facts. I show you where processed and cured meats come on the list of carcinogenic foods, right up there with smoking tobacco, plutonium and asbestos. And you go, I don't want to look at that. Of course you don't. Of course you don't want to look at it. Because you're consistent in going back to society and going, but the McDonald's advert tells me I need to have a Big Mac. Or this particular steakhouse tells me this is how to be a man. What, being cruel to people? Yeah, get a life. Yeah, stay consistent. If you're not okay with cruelty to dogs, cats, your hamster, or anything else, but you're fine with fishing, you've got an issue. And then we go into the animal agriculture industry and no one wants to even look. Why don't you want to look? Oh, it's scary, I don't like looking at it. No, because you know it's wrong, but you do it anyway, because that staff night out comes up, that wedding comes up, that birthday comes up, and you have to conform to society. Imagine if you're the only one on the table that doesn't order meat. You know what, you should be proud of yourself and you should ask other people why they're not doing the same. You want to ask why they're okay with the cruelty that's happened for that to be on the plate. And you also want to ask why they're okay with the cruelty they're doing to their own body. So stay consistent and stop giving me this absolute bullshit about, oh, stop talking about animal rights when it comes to health. You know it's wrong, so you've got a guilty conscience, but you're stuck in your society, you're stuck in your ways, you're stuck in pleasing others and how other people's view you. I'm sure most of you that know me are not going to disagree with this statement, but I don't give a shit what you think. Most of you don't like me. Most of you that's got this far into the video are watching it because you don't like me. Go on, drop a comment. Let's have a conversation. But I am going to check that you're staying consistent.